Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to be continuing on with the Build an Account Reassignment Wizard project. We're going to be doing part 2, which essentially we're just going to be grabbing a bunch of records. We're going to be grabbing all the users' records, and then we're also going to be grabbing user 1's accounts that need to be reassigned. So let's go ahead and get started by going into our flow builder. And this is where we left off. So we're going to grab this get records element. For label, it's going to be get user 1's ID. For the object, it's going to be user. Now be careful with your caps, because when I did this project, if user was not capitalized, then it wouldn't show up with the correct object. So we're going to do when conditions are met. And from here, we're going to go to username equals the user 1 username value that we've already created. All right, we're going to skip down all of these, and we're going to add 2 fields that need to be matched up and that need to be brought over from this user 1, and it's going to be first name, last name, and their email address. All right, so in total we'll have 4. It's going to be the ID field, the first name, the last name, and the email. So that's it. We're going to click done. And then we're going to drag the node over from screen to get records. And we're going to grab another one of these get records and essentially do the same thing, but for user 2. All right, now that user 2 is completed, we're going to drag the node down, and then we're going to do the same thing for user 3. One thing that you do have to be careful though is I accidentally in this field put ID when I should have put username. So do be careful of that, and it can cause some trouble later on when you're trying to pass this part. All right, now that those are done, we're going to find the account. So again, we're going to go get the get records element. For label, it's going to be find user 1's accounts. Now for object here, it's going to be account. Then we want the owner ID to equal the get user 1 IDs, and see we're going into the account object here. So what we're going to want to do is go down and from here and grab ID as well. Okay, and then here as well, for the fields, we're going to want to grab rating, because that's how we're going to know if it's a hot lead or a cold lead or a warm lead. As well as owner ID. And one thing that I forgot to mention is that we're going to want to click this all records instead of leaving it on the default as the first record. All right, let's go ahead and click done. Drag the node, and these are all, at least for now, the records that we have to get. So let's go ahead and save it. And once it's saved, let's go ahead and check this challenge and see if we get any errors. All right, thank you for joining me for part 2 of Build an Account Reassignment Wizard. Be sure to join me for part 3. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out and helps me to make more videos. So I'll see you in the